Now let's shift gears somewhat. Park experts from Southeast Asia have been in Korea for the past month or so to learn about the various ways the country manages its vast areas of natural beauty. They also talked about ways to better preserve and develop national parks, not only in Korea and the region, but around the world. Our Mok-yeon reports.
Korea has 17 mountainous, 4 coastal, and 1 historical national parks that portray the beauty and uniqueness of the country's landscape in 4 distinctive seasons. In these parks, where more than 4,500 flora and fauna species exist, wildlife experts from neighboring countries gathered to learn about Korea's park management system through the Korea National Park Friendship Program. Representatives from Mongolia, Malaysia, China, and Thailand are here at the Jirisan National Park to see what the 4-week program has to offer. For the past 3 weeks, experts and officials visited 7 of Korea's national parks, including the ones located in Gyeongsangbando Peninsula and Waraksan Mountain, and learned about the country's management of endangered species through various programs ranging from seminars and special classes to on-site training.
This program, I think, is good for me. I look around the Jirisan National Park. I think it's very good, and the high technology. I can improve the technology and methods in my country.
So lots of knowledge I gain from this program, and I think it's very, very useful to bring back to our country and implement it.
50 years ago, the National Park Management System was first implemented in Korea in order to create a better environment for both local residents and indigenous animals and plant species. As part of such efforts, the Korea National Park Service has been inviting industry workers from other countries since 2014 to promote and share its outstanding park management skills.
If the past 50 years was about restoring what has been damaged, we hope to preserve the national park as much as possible and make it sustainable in the next 50 years.
Here at the nation's largest and oldest national park, the Jirisan National Park, participants were taught about Korea's ways of preserving and coexisting with endangered species. The park is known for its restoration of some 40 endangered species, especially the Asiatic black bear.
보건 사업을 하면서 가장 중요한 건 인간과의 충돌을 예방하는 것이 굉장히 중요합니다. 꿀을 키우는 농가들이 많이 있었습니다. 근데 곰이 또 가장 좋아하는 게 또 꿀입니다.
The way that they work with the villagers or the people who live around here to make them understand and help them with their kind of business. And support from the government is important to ensure that they understand and they know how important the bear is to the ecosystem.
To wrap up the 4-week program, participants gathered at the head office of the Korea National Park Service in Wonju for a final presentation. During the meeting, the representatives talked about how they were impressed by Korea's use of advanced technologies in park management and also on how members of the general public were willing to participate in volunteer programs for the development of the country's parks.
So it will be a lesson that will be with me for all of my life. And apart from that, which is more important, that I can apply what I can see and understand and have hand-on experience to use with Thailand National Park.
The program also allowed for the organizers to learn about other creative practices from other countries that Korea could adapt to, making the Korea National Park Friendship Program a win-win event for both the hosts and the guests.
Though we all came from different races and from different cultures, we realized that we're all colleagues on the same boat, heading towards pursuing our mutual goal of preserving Mother Earth.
Mok-yeon, Arirang News.